Oh man. Yo, um, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? This is the face of somebody that could have changed their lives on this last trade. This tiger now is now life changing. I know some of you guys are in it. I just want to compare it to the GameStop. We're always going to go back to GameStop and AMC when you have a parabolic stock like Tilray. You don't want to have what happened to Tilray happen to you, right? You got in the stock at 27. Next thing you know, this thing's at 70. Holy cow, you've never seen anything like that before, right? So you sell on the way up. That's the only way to prevent yourself from losing money, right? It's the only way you can't do it. You sell on the way up. I sold some Tiger today at 35. I'm already regretting it. But that's what I do. I'm the best, worst trader there is. I'm the best, worst trader in history because I sell for profits, which makes me good. But then I watch stocks go up 4, 5, 600%, 100%. It's not supposed to work like this. You're supposed to be able to sell something, have it consolidate, maybe pull back, buy it cheap. The idea of buying low and selling high doesn't exist anymore. And you're seeing it in Tiger. There will be a point, just like the market, where we hit that point where we do roll over and we go over the other side. But right now, the stock has consolidated and broke out, consolidated, broke out, consolidated, broke out, consolidated, broke out. Right, I get it. I'm exhausted after the T-Rex. I'm absolutely freaking tired right now. I'm just shot after the T-Rex. T-Rex, if you T-Rex, man, it's a good exercise. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy to T-Rex the shit out of your house. I was T-Rexing for a good 15, 20 minutes after I got off the air. But thankfully, the T-Rex, as I was T-Rexing about one trade, I probably would have sold Tiger a long time ago because I like taking profits. So again, I'm in a position where the stock can legitimately now go to zero. I'm using profits from the earlier trades in the Tiger. So I'm going to be doing a class, a seminar, if you will, tomorrow. I think it's 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. I forgot. It's Central Time. I don't know. But I'll give you guys the link. If you guys want to join me, it's free. I think I broke the live chat thing. Hold on. Somebody typed something in. I think the chat window is frozen. Was I banned from YouTube now for telling too much truth? I actually don't know. I understand that I get banned a lot because the Matrix doesn't like truth. The Matrix, the market, the powers that be, I speak way too much truth about what we're witnessing right here. And the truth is it's all bullshit, but you got to exploit it for what it is. And at least I have enough education and enough knowledge that I could exploit this bullshit market for all it's worth. And not really. I mean, I'm not exploiting it for all it's worth. I'd be in 100,000 shares of Tiger from $8 if I was exploiting this trade for what it's really worth. But again, I'm glad you guys are in this trade with me, but more importantly, don't blow it. All right. So you take some profit here. You're looking for 37.50 on the rest. Breaks over 37.50, then you're looking for 40. If it gets into the 40s, then you got to be thinking that this stock can go up another 100% because between 40 and 50 is usually a very, very simple task for the stocks to go through. That's just something that we know from watching the market. The hard part is getting from the teenagers into the 20s, getting into the 30s. But if you get into the 40s, you're usually right through the 40s pretty quickly, and then you're looking for 50. And if you get into the 50s with real momentum, generally your stock goes to 80, especially in this market. So yeah, I think Tiger's going to go to 80, but I'm still suggesting that you take some profits in the name, because if you're in it from 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, you're up 30, 40, 50% on your money. You got to sell. You got to sell something. You sell on the way up, you'll never go broke. You'll never lose money in the market. You'll never lose money in the market if you're selling on the way up in a profitable position. Sure, you're not going to make $1 million. You're going to regret selling some. I sold some the other day at 27.50. I'm not happy about that. But then there's the next day when 20 other stocks come along for the ride, and you're in something you never heard of 2 days ago, like Zikin today, Z-K-I-N. No idea. I don't know the name of the company. I heard a little bird said Zikin had something to do with mining Bitcoins. And then that's all I needed to hear. The stock went from 585 to 650 in moments. So I was like, cool, sold. And then it went to 7. I'm thinking, oh, too bad I sold. But then I put what's called the stop loss on the rest. And then the stock rolled back over and it went back to 6. So I sold it. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know. And we're getting some new ideas right now, as a matter of fact. SS. I don't know if it's going to work. This is the first I'm learning. Oh, penny stocks. Oh, here we go. SSET. Now, I wouldn't buy this, but right now, basically everybody's right about everything. So until that trend stops, I'm buying the stock. I don't care what it is. SSET. No clue. I'm going to buy it at 20 cents. I'll put a bid in for 20 cents. Maybe it goes to 40 cents in this market, right? But right now, weed is back in a big way today. Tiger breaking all-time highs, breaking out, accumulating the stock. The stock is being accumulated every day. Even on down days, it's strong. It's not really getting hammered. And again, remember that stock we talked about this morning, PLTR? Now we're pretty freaking happy about selling it at 30, aren't we? Normally that doesn't work. Here's another rule to live by. If you sell out of the stock and it actually goes down when you get out, you're lucky because nothing goes down. So if you get that chance, you should be looking at that stock that you sold out of to be buying it sooner than later. If you ever get the chance to buy anything cheaper after you sell out of it, probably a good buy, except for GameStop and AMC. I still wouldn't buy those stuff. But, oh, wild times, man. It's come to the point where I'd like to see if my dog took a shit on my keyboard and accidentally hit the buy button, if he would make money. I'm almost convinced that trade would work. Again, banging your head on the keyboard, any random idea. Right now, randomness is working. Stocks that sound like other stocks is working. So Tilray's going up. Maybe Milray will start going up. Why? Because it rhymes with Tilray. And if Tesla's going up, try to find Cesla. That's going up, right? Weed stocks are going up. So buy bleed stocks. That's how stupid the market is. Normally, when we're at this stage of complete absurdity, we sell off. But once again, today the market tried to go down, and what have we done? We've basically consolidated again, and we're just not going to go down. So Tilray, what's happening right now? All the people that lost money on it are coming back to it. Oh, look, Tilray's rocking again. Let's get involved. Yeah. And then the shorts that thought the stock was rolling over and going back to 27, they have to cover. Yeah, crush those guys. Where's Tilray going? I don't know. 50 today? 100? 275? I don't know. But while it's going up, you sell some into the move. And then I would sell the rest at 34.50 if on the way back down. And that's the only way to try to gauge this. But if you were with us this morning, we got a buy signal at $30.85. And then we got a confirmation of that buy signal at $31.90. So if you bought it at either one of those, you're up tremendously today on this trade. I'm not in it because I'm the best worst trader. I'm pretty good at telling what other people should be doing. But I was too busy with the Tiger and looking at other stuff. And I missed the Tilray, but I bought some weed index. You know, MJ is pretty good. POTX, POTX was pretty good. When the weed stocks are moving, you could buy a mutual fund of weed stocks. POTX, POTX. And MJ, I'm exhausted from the T-Rex, man. It really did suck the life out of me. But that's what you want to do. It's a stress relief. You just T-Rex the shit out of yourself, and next thing you know, you take a nice nap because you can, because the market only goes up. You nod off, you come back, you're up money. It's a great time to be alive. Trapped in our homes in an ice storm pandemic. The world's crumbling around us, but we're in the bubble, in the bubble, in the bubble. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me in the bubble. You can't see me. My time is now. I don't even know what that was all about. Oh, you can't see me. Now I get it. See, I never even understand what he was doing there. Now it just dawned on me. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me. My time is now. I don't know. All I know is that all you know? It's not all I know. Tiger, new highs. It just goes up. I like stocks that just go up. Tomorrow it'll probably be down, and you'll be saying, oh, well, this stock sucks. Yeah, it sucks. It was $8 20 days ago. Now it's at 37. Yeah, it's terrible. It should pull back 2.5 points tomorrow, maybe 4. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Bottom line is, if you're buying it here, you're chasing a stock that was just 9, just 12, just 17, just 27, just 30. Now it's at 37. Does that mean it's not going to go to 50? No. It means that if you buy it here at 37, it could pull back 3 points tomorrow, where you'd probably want to buy more and then watch it go back to 37 or 40 the next day. Sometimes it takes actually 2 or 3 days to break back out. Sometimes it takes a whole week nowadays, kids, for your stock to consolidate. But again, consolidate and break out is the name of the game right now, and Tiger is pretty good. Let's just chalk this up to as another monster trade that I brought my people. Another monster trade that 95% of people I've told about it are making more money than I do, because I'm more of a commentator, prognosticator, guru, soothsayer, warlock, demon. And I'm living in purgatory because I'm not allowed. If I'd have some meaningful money in this Tiger trade right now, like meaningful, like 80 grand, 120, maybe 250, 250,000, there's no way this thing would be doing what it's doing, because I'm cursed. So I take my little bit, I tell everybody about it, everybody makes their money, everybody's happy, and we move on to the next one, because there's going to be a next one. Maybe it's going to be SSET. But in this market, that's the kind of nonsense that works. By the way, Tilray new highs, Tiger new highs, market never goes down. My phone's broken. You know what that means? That means I have to buy a new phone. So I'll take some of the Tiger money, I'll buy a new phone, and that's why the market never goes down, you see? Look at my phone. It's all like blinking. Have you ever seen that before? What the hell is that all about? Well, that's fun. What was that all about? My phone, apparently somebody was calling me, but were they? Anyway, everything's broken right now, so I'm going to shut my computers off, and I'm going to go take a nap. My phone's broken. Something's wrong with this thing. I don't see comments. My Facebook Live thing's not really working. But, hey, Regina. Hey! Long time no see. How are you? Oops, hold on. So Yeah, it's a very weird time to be alive. Weird is a better word for it. Odd time to be alive. It seems like there's a lot of negativity, but in the world that I live in, there's only positivity and awesomeness. That's why we're calling it the bubble inside the bubble inside the bubble. Come enjoy it. Come in, come into the bubble. We could share what we got of mine, or we could share some of yours because we're done sharing all of mine. Come and smoke some of this herb. I don't know. Come in, smoke what I got, enjoy what we see, live your life moment to moment to moment. Forget about repercussions and consequences. We don't care about any of that stuff. We don't care about the environment. We don't care about the health and well being of others. We're here for ourselves. Just run the market every single day. The rich keep getting richer. The divide keeps getting wider and wider and wider. So try to play with those guys over here. Try to play with these guys over here for a while. You know, again, act as if, or you hear the saying, fake it till you make it. If the market wants to pretend that everything is fantastic, good. Maybe the market's right. It is a foreseeing vehicle. It is a speculation vehicle. Maybe the market's got it all figured out, right? Maybe the market's got it all figured out and it's telling us, dude, stop being so negative, brah. We're only going up because everything is awesome. We don't care about your 20 people that you know got COVID and 5 of them died. We don't care that you're trapped in your house and there's no concerts. We don't care about your friend's restaurants going out of business and he might be homeless in a couple of weeks. We don't care about any of that. We're going to run the market, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what it's all about. Global warming, fuck that shit. Buy Tiger. You know why? Because with the Tiger profits, you can sell your house, go to higher ground, and everything's fantastic, right? Trickle down economics, baby. Trickle down economics. And Dad, if you're out there, let's not have the conversation of whether or not I've mentioned Tiger. And I know you've chose not to buy it because you're skeptical and afraid. That's why I started making these videos. These videos are not for me. They're not for anybody. They're for my father, who, as much as he's doing well in the market, he could be doing weller. See your dad? You see that? Your son? T-Rexing? See, that's the joke. I pretend that I'm crazy. It keeps the stock guards at bay. If they thought I was really taking this serious, then none of this would be working. The illusion has become real. And I've been trying to teach you this. Why is Tiger up another 23%? Because the illusion is becoming real. But you can't make it real until you press the sell button and truly reap the benefits of the illusion. Thank you. So if you're in from 1750, where I got you guys in, if you finally sucked it up and bought it at 2250, maybe you finally cringed and said, oh, I'm going to buy it at 27 even though I missed 10 points. If you bought it on Monday or Friday, if you bought it on Friday, you're up 22%. Ring the register right here. I want you to be angry that the stock's at 42.50 tomorrow, that you sold some. I don't want you to be angry that the stock's at $20 because they've been exposed as a fraud, bullshit Chinese wannabe Robinhood. So like I keep saying, as the getting is good, go with the good. Take something off the table. Be angry about the money you could have made, not the money you lost. So that's it. I mean, it's a very, very odd time. It really is. Odd is not even a good enough word for it. It's delusional. Delusional. Irrational is not even a good enough word for it. It's delusional. But try to do what I do. Act as if. Active as if everything is fantastic. Be delusional with it. And just keep one little pinky, a pinky toe. I keep one pinky toe based in reality. And that's the reality that sooner or later, the they, and I say this every day, one of these days, the they that are controlling the this are going to want to take the their profits, and this market's going to go down. And it'll be a buying opportunity again, but it's going to scare the shit out of you when it's going down, and then the media joins in and tells us that we need to be scared. And the media will come on and say, oh, we told you so, because all the I told you so's guys will come out when the market goes down for a couple of days. So don't be a victim. Don't be manipulated. Sign up for this thing I'm doing tomorrow. It's going to be a hoot. I'm going to tear the shit out of the industry again. I don't pull any punches when I do these seminars. Sometimes I actually get kicked off the panel. They mute me. But I'm going to be dropping knowledge bombs, information, viable information that you could be put to use to manage your own finances. And milk and cookies will be served. All right? Namaste. Enjoy the delusion. Enjoy the illusion. But always remain somewhat based in the world of discipline and reality. Thank you. Dad, Tiger, $37. Brought it to you at $7.50. 1,000 shares at $7.50. 1,000 shares at $7.50. You'd be up 30 grand. Now, big guy like you, if you put 1,000 shares into the stock, you lost 7,500. Would have made a difference in your life? Absolutely not. And that's how you invest, kids. Put what you can. If you do that, you'll never lose money. I mean, you might lose money, but if you go into the trade using money that you don't care if you lost all of it, it eases your pain and eases your burden of fear. You never want to lose all your money, but if you go in with that attitude, it eases your pain and anguish and your fear and anxiety. Thank you. See you guys soon. Hi, Madeline.